when determining lore and your favorite race is just about taking like two of your favorite action figures and just smashing them together. What about Zotes? What about Zotes? Zotes are 100% canon. Like, they're modern. Super modern. Like, we have very recent lore on Zotes. Did I read the comments from the OVN mods? Yeah, I responded to all of them. Did you see my responses? I also just put out a community post about it. Are they centaurs? They're centauroids. So in the Warhammer world, the Warhammer world actually has a very notable distinction between a centaur, which is a species, and centauroids, which means that you have a centaur-like body. So you have 4 lower limbs and typically like, you have 4 lower legs and then an upper body. Ow. What is the most obscure race in Warhammer? The most obscure race? I mean, it would probably be something I wouldn't think of because you're asking me that question. And at the end of the day, like, there is so much Warhammer Fantasy lore that it goes well before my time. I mean, I'm only 30, guys, and Warhammer Fantasy is 40 years old. It's got a decade on me. No, I actually don't think fishmen are the most obscure anymore. I think they used to be, but they're such a big meme now. And they get talked about enough that I don't think they're as obscure. I would probably say... What? I have no idea where I'm going. Oh. A venomous arachnus. Hello. Okay, you've actually got quite a bit of health. And you've got friends. Oh no. Oh, wow. Okay, so we found like an actual... Oh, no. Okay, so we found like an actual den. Hold up. I need... Where's my one that makes it where I heal when I'm poisoned? And we found like an actual spider cave. I did not know these even existed. Where is it? Where is it? Poisons now heal. Nice. Okay, good. That'll make this fight significantly easier. Dude, this game has some of like the most badass alchemy. What? You can shoot webs? Bro, y'all suck. Oh, I have Ogroid Venom on right now. I was like, why am I not doing any damage? Okay, just Big Daddy now. Or Big Mommy, more like. Ugh. Oh, bro, you can block all you want. That ain't gonna save you. I like your tusks. Yeah, all that poison's just healing me faster, dude. Get out of here. Woo. Man, that only gave us a lesser mutagen? Bro, the music is like so buggy. That was fun. Yeah, more games should have alchemy like this game does. Oh, nice. We've got what we need for Ancient Leshen Decoction. Every sign that we cast increases stamina regeneration. Wow. Troll Decoction regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. Ooh. Yeah, we still haven't found actual Arachnus. We've only found Babby Arachnus apparently. You're gonna need to kill an Arachnarok? Dude, I would be so excited to fight an Arachnarok, not even kidding. Geralt could totally take an Arachnarok. You would just have to make absolutely sure he did not get hit a single time. Just because I think his body would get ripped in half. Maybe. I'm not sure on that. Key required. Huh? Fuck. Where do I... Oh, man. I don't like these big caves. He could literally be anywhere. All right, hold up. Give me some cat eye. All right, that'll make it a lot easier to see. Well, thank you, Breaks Kid. Well, yeah, I was trying to be nice. I could tell they were upsetty spaghetti. Maybe the goat drops it. Oh, bro, I'm gonna really. That would be. Nope. Chat, you tricked me into murdering an innocent goat. How could you do this? How could you do this, chat? Think how long he had survived in a cave full of spiders. And you actually convinced me for half a second, and I murdered him. How could you do this? What if he was one of those goats that, like, his milk had spiderweb in it, and he could have revolutionized, like, the weaving of this universe? But you kill one goat. I know that reference. All right, I don't think the key's down here. Goats are devil spawn. Yeah, I don't see anything down here. Guess we will come back. Maybe it's in the water. Maybe down here. There is like a lot of space down here. Goat Slayer? Wouldn't that just be Shaman Slayer but with extra steps? Shaman Slayer is Goat Slayer. What are you talking about? Wait, what's that? That's awesome. Can I cast underwater? No, I can't. This is super weird. Maybe the key's outside. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, there's no key here. Here it is. Y'all, we hid the treasure and hid it good. No one's gonna find it, not in a million years. Writing exactly where and how would be plain foolish. Let's just say it's high time you learn to return to our old puffin hunting grounds. As soon as you join us, we'll sail to the continent. We gotta hurry. They say Yor swore to the gods he wouldn't rest till he found us, flayed us, and took back his treasure. Hypocrite bastard. He could have split it evenly like we first agreed to, but no, he wanted to cheat us and then got what was coming to him. Fucking weasel. Frog. When you get there, keep your sword at the ready. Those are dangerous waters. Ah. I don't know how I missed him on the way in, but... thought you said frog. No, no, no. No frogs down here. Have I read the Archonauts Oath? No, but I want to because it's getting rave reviews. Am I liking the Griffin armor? Dude, I love the Griffin armor. Which is funny because I think I kind of want to make the bear armor just to see what it looks like. I've really been enjoying the Griffin set. I can't remember why I went with Griffin. I want to say it's because Griffin is like the best for... Why did I go with Griffin? Was it just the first I found? Maybe it was the sign intensity that drew me first. I don't know. I might try the other sets though. It's good though. I'm excited to get it mastercrafted. We have all the recipes. We're just not a high enough level yet. Speaking of which, we found a shrine, so we can grab another thingamajigger. Reduces enemy damage resistance. We don't really need that. We're already hitting like an absolute truck. Oh, I only have 2 points in magic trap. What? And I wait. I don't even know why I have magic trap equipped. To be honest, not that great. It's not awful, but fire string kind of looks fun. I'll put a point in it just so I can use it if I want to. I really want to unlock the next level. All right. So we have finished this island. So why don't we set sail? I think it's time for us to start sailing. Oh, we got one more island, but we'll do it later. Let's actually go sail for a bit. Because it's relatively easy to get to boats here. Saw Mage, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Run, Roach.
If greenskins can manage to keep boars around, have ogres ever tried to do so? Have ogres ever tried to keep boars around? Not really, because they tend to eat them too quickly. Also, most boars are too small to carry ogres. However, ogres do keep, like, they keep Mournfangs around, which Mournfangs are much, much, much fucking scarier than any boar. I don't care. Like, the only boar that could even remotely go toe-to-toe with a Mournfang would be a Razor Gore. And even a Razor... That would be a hell of a fight, by the way.
Come on.
I actually don't know which one would come out on top. Okay, so the nearest boat is going to be in the harbor. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Mournfangs are literally... They're basically just ogre-sized boars. Yeah, Razor Gores are so much scarier in the lore than they are in Total War. And tabletop, to be honest. Which, granted, a lot of things are. But they kind of got done dirty. Because in the lore, Razor Gores are like fucking... Not only are they absolutely massive, but they're so fucking dangerous, man. I don't want to fight you. Those bandits. You okay?
That's it, Roach.
All right. Y'all sound like you're having fun, whatever it is you're doing. I'm just gonna go. All right, Roach, have fun. I'm going sailing. Get in the boat! What do you mean I cannot do that now? What? I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Random Dark type question. What enemy factions are we likely to fight against versus what factions do I want to? Well, okay, so based on what they've been doing, I imagine they're probably just going to... I don't know, actually. Like... What would be cool additional factions? Like maybe Dark Mechanicus would be a really cool faction to add in next. Like Dark... Do Dark Mechanicus worship the different gods, or are they are they pure undivided? I would imagine that they split. Who would win between a Juggernaut and a Rhinox? A Rhinox. A Rhinox would absolutely demolish a Juggernaut. That's not a fair fight. Like the Juggernaut, the only thing the Juggernaut's got in that fight to stop it from getting completely screwed would be that it at least has more armor. Like it's very heavily well armored, which will give it a little bit of a fighting chance, but not much. Why are all you shopkeepers so poor? Your poorness angers me. Here, I'll buy random shit from you so you have more money. Because I don't need the money, I need to get rid of the weight. And just give me all your stupid recipes. And then take my shit. Oh my god. I hate you so much. Do you have any Dimitra whatever ore? That stuff's really expensive. Dark steel. No. You have Draconid leather? I could buy like one of those.
Farewell.
Okay, so there are 2 question marks on this island. That one first.
Hey, watch it. A roaring gale. Watch it.
Dark Mechanicus worship Hatchet? Oh, really? I didn't know he had, I didn't know that he had ported himself into an alternate universe so quickly. Man, he gets around, I'll tell you. They worship a corrupted version of the machine god? Oh, so they probably wouldn't be making an appearance then. Well, I guess Death Guard, right? I guess Death Guard would be the next, like, thing. Though, like, I feel like the enemies... Like, I feel like a single Death Guard would be pretty beefy. Like, I can't imagine... Like, maybe if they just had a lot of different versions of them. Who are the Dark Mechanicus? Yeah, they're like the evil Mars guys. My understanding. As a casual enjoyer of 40k. So, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt. Cargo list: 4 barrels of salted herring, 8 barrels of drinking water, 3 barrels of vodka, 5 barrels of whale blubber, 4 bales of rabbit and fur and rabbit pelts, 1 chest of various treasures worth the sum of 1,000 Nilfgaardian florins. The chest is sealed. The seal is found to be broken upon delivery. No payment shall be issued. Oh my god, I'm like stuck. There we go. Can you die, please? You're very annoying. Thank you. Jeez. Do I have a favorite Lumineth Great Nation? I mean, I like Geometrica a fair bit, but Avalenor's nation is my favorite. I can't remember if that's your Geometrica or not. I really like the mountain folk. Yeah, it is Geometrica, yeah. What would be the most powerful Nurgle demon that the 4 Darktide characters could take on? I have no idea. I don't know what the relative strength value is. I mean, I feel like the Darktide team kind of has a pretty serious variance in strength, considering they can have like a Psyker and an Ogryn. Which, to my understanding, Ogryns and Psykers are pretty heavy lifters as far as like matchups. I mean, I imagine in a desperate circumstance, the four Darktide characters could maybe take on a greater demon. Which Avalanor got more development. Yeah, I wish they had done a little bit more with him story-wise after what happened to him during the realm situation. Broken Realms. Like, he got messed up in Broken Realms, and like they do talk about that he's still pretty wounded from that event, but I wish he had more, like, we gotten to see more character development from him in light of the fact that he almost died. Mr. Varn, good to see you. Thanks so much for the 4 months. Welcome back.
Sorry.
Darktide team is not lore accurate as a Beast of Nurgle would be a stretch for a group of Inquisitors to defeat. Really? A Beast of Nurgle? I mean, they're tough, but they don't seem that tough. Oh god, a harpy nest? Ugh. I really hope in The Witcher 4 they invent swimming enemies that are not just more sirens, so we can stop just having to fight infinite harpies and infinite sirens. Doesn't have regen in the game. They should give it regen. They should give it regen like the troll has in Vermintide. That'd be hilarious. Let the Darktide players experience the nightmare of a troll getting off a good regen. Granted, it has some really nice mechanics already. This would be really funny. Just be like, and you thought you were fucked before. Excuse me. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, so let's ask this question to chat, actually, since chat is far more equipped to answer it. Chat, what do y'all think would be the most logical next baddie for Darktide? Like, who do you think is the most likely villain? Expanded villain. Like, what's gonna happen? Let's get some ideas from chat. And then we can make a poll for it. Gene Stealer cults. Really? You think they'd have Gene Stealer cults working with Nurgle? God, Emperor. Your characters just have a scene where they're like, wait, are we the baddies? Because you have to remember, it has to synergize with what you already have. Suddenly Necrons. Dude, Necrons would be sick to fight. You have to remember that Nurgle is your big bad. I could see Gene Stealers. Necrons, I feel like, is probably not. To my understand. Oh, whale. That's really cool. Beautiful. Watch the whale just attacks the ship. Just fucking destroys it. So, here's a question, chat. Would y'all rather have... Would y'all rather have... Would y'all rather have more Chaos Gods? Or would you rather have Xenos as, like, upcoming... as new enemies? Let's that be our first poll. Let that be the first poll. Would you rather have like other dark gods or Xenos? Well, it doesn't seem like much of a contest. What is Xenos? Like aliens. No poll needed? Yeah, I don't think we need a poll. Chaos Xenos? Oh, that's cheating. Skaven? Dude, I am always shocked that Skaven are not in 40k. I feel like Skaven would fit so easily in 40k, it wouldn't even be funny. What about Tau as next enemy? Please, God, not Tau. Could you imagine having to fight Tau? Like, considering how obnoxious the AI is now with shooting weapons, could you imagine if they put Tau shooting in the game? That would be awful. Oh, shit.
Show me what you got.
Get away from my ship! Like a female version of the Wilhelm scream. Ah! Wow, that siren almost single-handedly took out the ship. I'm gonna lie, that scared me for a good moment. She's like, you can beat me in a fight, but can you beat me when I just fucking annihilate your ship? What's that one? Don't mind me, ladies. There is a race in terms of tech is kind of like the Skaven. They're called the Rock Ghouls. Their tech is very volatile and unstable like Skaven, but they're not playable. That's a bummer. Because, like, I think my favorite thing about the Skaven is just how, like, absolutely random chaotic all their crap is. And, like, it's absolutely it's the most powerful tech in the Warhammer universe, but it's also the least reliable.